Hello again. We are back in Poltava today. I love it. I get to say what the name is. I'm growing attached. You know, with this tree thing, I was sitting here just watching these guys. They are going back and forth between the two. And it's like, you know what? No. I'm going to disallow that. At least they will finish this one like that. And then they can replant one, and then we'll let them come back here, and at least this will have a little bit of time to grow before they take out the rest of my my forest here. Now I suppose we could put, you know what, we could put a third one in, couldn't we? There's not that many trees left here anyway, even if it's just a small one. But yeah, let's do that. I mean, trees take a while to grow. This isn't like we're planting strawberries here. And yes, they will have to cut down trees to make the field in the first place, but that, you know, that's fine. 40 by 49 by, yeah, you know, it's close enough, right? Sure. Oh, look at that, 40 by 49. It's lovely. You'd think I know what I was doing. So they'll take 7 trees out of there, and then they'll plant some more, and we can start rotating these. I need to pay more attention to that, obviously. I have learned to pay attention to how much iron we have. Ooh, good thing. I have learned to pay attention to the laborers on the fields. I've got fields functioning. I don't know that I'm doing it the most efficiently or, you know, anything of the sort, but it works. So, you know, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. The population is getting up there. Now, in the last recording yesterday, I was talking about, for me it's just a few minutes later, but for you it was yesterday, about where to stop this particular series. And I mean, I'm loving the game, and we can just try to keep going for however long you want, but at some point it's just going to be doing more of the same. So I'll let you guys decide. If there's enough people that seem interested in seeing more of it, then we'll do more of it. I don't have a problem with that. I'm going to flip this around so they get going on that sooner. So we do have a new well down here. And I was talking about other games that I could be playing. Oh, a nice young family. Oh, they even get some money. That's lovely. Okay, so this has gone empty in a hell of a hurry. Is it because it's just not filling up, or? I wonder why that's so low. Well, I don't know. What are these like over here with the critters? That one that's fine. Okay. That's good. So yeah, I was talking about some of the games that I would like to play for YouTube. And, you know, building houses in The Sims, just creating a new map. Possibly, I don't know, even playing it. I don't play The Sims a lot. I just build families and do things. But I could. If you guys are interested, I would do that. I have started the Dawn of Man, and when I get enough of them in advance, then I'll start uploading those. Hopefully in the next week or so, they'll be going up. I want to do House Flipper, and I am thinking about, I've done a lot of the game. I'm thinking about actually just going back and restarting the whole game. I will do all the boring, you know, get the jobs done, or maybe I'll do 1 or 2 in recordings and then just finish that off. Okay, whoa, I wanted to see these. I'm going to pause for a second while we talk about it. Anyway, and maybe just start over and start redecorating houses and things like that. I'd like to I enjoy it. I enjoy it quite a lot. It's very relaxing, and I thought that might be fun. I've done some ESO housing, and I have a lot more to do there. Do some tours of houses, that kind of thing, and I've been thinking about creating a character that's actually based on a guild. One of my a person in my community suggested it, actually, that I create like a fighter or a mage, and actually have them be very involved, quote unquote, with their guild and that sort of thing, and play them accordingly. Get them a home and a house and a backstory, and do all the things. So if you would have an interest in that, let me know. Green Hell. I actually quite like Green Hell. I think it's a fun game to play. And wrong button. That's my ESO button. I'm trying to take screenshots with. Oh my God, that is cute. Look at her standing up there. Okay, that takes some muscle. This is like a lot of balance. Oh my God, that would be such a great workout, following these guys through the bunkety things. Oh, that'd be so good. So now we have one over here getting done and one over here getting done every year, and the other two will stay as they were. And I think I'm just going to leave it like that. I like the way the fields look better. I don't know if that's a good reason, but it works for me. So yeah, or you know, if you have other games you would like to suggest, I'd be open to hearing them. But I'm finding lately, I mean, I just all of a sudden started like, I want to record, I want to do a whole bunch of things, and I don't always have as much energy as I would like to do that, but you know, we're getting there. La la la. Ah, this is turning out to be a cute area. So I got to see the little coos doing their little things. Now this is interesting. They're all getting plowed at the same time, but now it's March and the fields are still being plowed, and over here, like, nothing is being planted until the plowing is over, and I'm not sure I understand the benefit. I'm worried that this is just going to slow down the whole year, because normally they would be, you know, they'd be planting already, right? They'd be through that, and they're still planting things by hand, just trotting back and forth as they do. So I don't know, guys. Is this a good thing or not? I'm not sure. Oh, we have a trader. Let's see what do we need? The honey is just barely moving. You know, sure, it's a little extra. It's not costing much. What the hell? We can sell the lime. How much fish do you want? I have... Oh, you know what? If I put those 3 people back, we'll have more fish coming in. I'm afraid that... What was that? Maybe that was a bad thing, but it's too late now anyway. We will sell that as well. Flowers, the horseshoes, take them away. Are we coming out ahead on this deal? It's not a big deal, but we're a little bit. Sure, a little bit. Now, I don't know if these horses ever age. They don't really indicate that anything like that is going on, but I suppose we should check our chicken coops again. Do we still have employees? Employees are good. And we'll go check the others across the river. Yes, that's good. That's good. They are producing some things, and these have grown up. So 3 more babies, and then they'll start growing. We'll be having, yeah, that's good. It will be in production soon. Gotta keep an eye on this so we can put whatever settings we want for it. See, okay, now they're starting to, you know, clear out the one. Because yeah, I watched them. They just like pop back and forth. It's like, this is a stupid way to do it if you're not gonna replant. Like when they were replanting this end while cutting there, it was like, yeah, bring it on. This is great. I just want to leave some natural forest back here. I mean, we can plant a whole pile of them, which isn't a bad idea. Let's make this into a mixed forest. Oh, why did I not think of this before? I like it. Get some different colors in here. You know, even if they cut them later, it's like, yeah, it'll be fine. But with 3 fields, we probably won't. It probably won't come up much. Oh, look, a straight line? I don't think so. That seems like a bad choice. And was inadvertent, by the way. I can assure you I didn't mean to do that. So this is the episode where we planted a forest. Which sounds wonderful to me. And we'll get some little birches as well. Now, it won't make much difference. It's not going to make any difference in the winter, of course, because they drop their leaves, and the green from the pine is all we're going to continue seeing, but that's okay. This will thicken up quite nicely. It's kind of a sparse-looking place, isn't it? I mean, it's... And I've seen these, you know, you see sometimes pine areas like this. They just get... They can get so thick and dark that nothing really grows under them. And it's often the case that they have actually been planted. I live in northern Ontario half the year, and well, I used to live here all the time, but you get these tree plantations that, you know, they say they're replanting the forest. They're not. They're planting a tree plantation. It's not a forest by the stretch of anybody's imagination. And are these just like too ridiculous for work? Yeah, you know what? What the hell? Put them in. There's always taller trees in the forest, right? They're not usually this kind, but here it would be white pine. The white pine or the red pine is what you're going to find standing far and above everything else. Oh, the white pine. I do love those trees. They are beautiful. I had a property for a long time, 110 acres or so, and the white pine on it were just outstanding. Oh God, they were beautiful, beautiful things. The one big field, I had it was 10 acres. It wasn't that big, but it had a little creek running through it and a pond at one side, and all the way, you know, at the back end of it, there was a big hill, just a great big rocky outcrop, and it had white pines growing along the top of it, and you had these gorgeous silhouettes. And in the winter especially, it was just stunning. It was so beautiful. I really like the trees. They're quite nice. One more? One more. There we go. I will be anxious to see what this looks like. Go away. There we are. We're going to have a mixed forest. I'm kind of excited. That's pretty cool. Actually, let's add a few, especially on this side where we'll see them more in the winter, in the summertime. Yeah? Yeah, I think so. It was a very good year. And a couple more of these tall ones, because they're quite dark. They're really pretty once they've grown up. No, too close. Come on, work with me here. One, right there. That'll look nice. Because, I mean, there's a big difference in the size when they cut these than from an actual forest. And I don't want all our old growth forests to be gone. Okay? That's not good. So this is nice and planted, almost. No, it's not. It's not even any. Those are the little things that they put in before they plant. Wake up, Ava. Any old time now, sunshine. We can't store clay, can we? Because that would be, no. They just have to go get it. And I just don't want to put in another one, because you can't ever move these. If you change your mind, you're just, you know, it's like suck it up and deal. You can just plant your whole town around those, because you've got no choices. It's just too bad, so sad. So what do we have? We are in June. We have how many laborers? 20 laborers. Ooh. Unemployment is under 20%, but not great. And I never did put these guys back to work. 1, 2, 3, please go to work, little peoples. And how about you? Okay, we do have somebody in the warehouse again. That's good. It's very good. And you know what we could do is that's 3 people. That drops us to 17. The smithy or here. You know what? Let's get another guy in here. Maybe we can get some planting happening. Because it takes 2 to cut down a tree. And if the other guy's on the same shift, now they may just end up sort of rotating through shifts or something too, but perhaps he'll go and plant stuff. I would approve if you went to plant stuff. I'm just saying. You just feel free to go right ahead and plant stuff. Okay, let's see. We need a good picture of our forest. How are we going to do this? We need more trees. I mean, parts of the town are pleasant enough, but not all of it. Oh, it's a love. Look at the countryside around. It's so pretty. This is just so, so pretty. I love this game. You know, well, I could end up putting more charcoal pits or stuff in here too, though. So maybe I won't. I was going to plant more stuff here, but maybe I won't. Like more trees, I mean. Although this, if I'm going to leave this, and it seems that I am, I think we need to kind of officially designate this a resting area or something. We don't have any paths going across it yet, and that makes it kind of nice. Apparently we did, but they've changed their minds about that. So how about we do a thing like this, and then do it again. I don't know where, like here to here to here, and like this. I don't know, is that, maybe not. I'm afraid I want to keep it open, but I don't want paths starting up. I got a bad feeling. No, I did order. Do I have carts? Did I build a cart thing somewhere that I did not order carts for? Why did that just pop into my head? Like, oh my God, what have you done? Because, maybe, right? It could happen. You build it and you put it down and you walk away and you go, oh, yeah, see, I knew it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Because that's really useful. I mean, they can rest in a rainy day or something, but it's not really doing its job. Let's get some nice trees growing here in the middle of town. It's just so open and stark through here. I'm not impressed. And I'm thinking about, no, maybe not. We'll put a tall one in the center there. And a wee birch over here? Sure. Some little birches along there, and 1 and 2. There we go. That'll feel better. And you know what? We might as well add some more benches. I mean, maybe not everybody wants to sit on a Crodio log. I say, but I have my pretty Sunday dress on. Which probably wouldn't happen here, but you never know. Look at this. Okay, this is better. This is more better. I approve. That's going to be good. Yeah, I like it. And in the winter time now, or any old time, as these trees are growing up, I'm going to have this great big arrow that points to, what, now we got this. Why? Why do you do these things, people? You lazy bugs. I tell ya, I don't know. Not always impressed with you guys. Place is occupied with what? Oh, the front right there. That's what's doing it. Now, if I do this, are they just going to cut across there instead? Probably. So maybe I need to do it on the other side. Maybe, baby, you're the one. And like so. Yeah. Okay, because come on, really? I mean, do you have to trash everything you put your grubby little feet on? As people do. I think rather than have them make more goopy bits in there, I'm just, you know what, I'm just going to put this here. We'll put a couple here, because why not? There we go. Make it go faster. Do, 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 do. And how goes this? Is anything, okay, there's a few being planted. No, it's not, it's just shadow. So we have 3, okay, there he comes. There's Mr. Third Guy. What, did he just plant a tree? A tree? You do one at a time? Seriously? Oh, God. Okay. Well, you're going to be real useful, aren't you? It's a little funny. Wow. Well, I guess he's, he's taking logs and he's cutting it up or something, maybe. I don't know. So how's food going on here? Okay, we got buckwheat. We still have pots and pots of potatoes. We have lots of fish. We got some dried fish. The beef is, okay. There is some chicken. There's a few eggs. What's this like? There is food in the markets. 10,000 potatoes there. Totally the potato shop. Absolutely. Now we have salt. Okay, it is going down. Do they eat it? Or are they storing it here and bringing to the fish? I actually have no idea. there's still not much happening there. I don't know. You know, I thought because when we took things off the field, they were storing them. You know, that's how the 10,000 potatoes showed up, rather than putting them over here. Instead of coming across that path to here, they did this. So I put this here thinking, well, at least we'll fill it up in the storage shed, which will make it better for other markets to get it. But they're just not using it. I don't know. We will have to see. No way. They took the one cow to do all three and then couldn't even finish. Oh, man. So they're using, how do I get rid of that? Well, that just sucks. Okay, so what I can do, don't plow this field. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to take at least some, because I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, if it grows faster, fine. But if it barely has time to grow, I mean, the growth here isn't like, ooh, wonderful or anything. Okay, that one's better. The first one, and it just gets worse and worse. Wow. All right, I gotta remember to check that in the winter. I don't even want to mess with it in the summertime because God knows what's going to happen. But so we have a tree. Oh no, we have 5. Oh God, that's going to take forever. So they're taking this off the fields already. I mean, it is right, but it didn't get a hell of a lot of a growing season. Is anybody else seeing the benefit to the plows other than, oh my God, it's so cute, we have cows and the little girls take a ride, and which is legit. That is absolutely, totally legit. I'm just not convinced that it's, you know, worth a lot of anything else. But now, can I even get rid of these things? Drag and drop to relocate, but can I remove them? I cannot. So the only option I have is to stop feeding them and let them die. Or I'll be sitting there feeding them all year round for no good reason, if I decide not to plow everything. Now, I'll leave these going because, I mean, there's 3 of them there, and that's fine. But there's only 1 in this one and 1 in the other. So I am going to tell them in the future, do not plow this field. Actually, you know what? We're going to do that with, I think it's 1, 2, 3. Obviously, yeah, 1, 2. So you know what? Okay, we will plow that one. Don't plow. Don't plow. Or they're going to go in order, though, aren't they? So if we say don't plow this one and don't plow that one, maybe they'll get these planted before they plow that? I don't know. Huh. And maybe on this one we'll do it the opposite way so we can figure out what the hell's going on. And we'll let them plow that one. That one's cool. Okay. So on the first year we've got it so that they do plow the first one. Okay, so they don't plow that. They will plow the third one. And on this one, actually I wanted this one to be the opposite, so I've just done this wrong. Or don't plow is what I wanted to do. God, okay. Don't plow. All right. Plow? Yes. Bloody hell. Oh, I think I've done them the exact same way again, but whatever. I wish this is changing it to what it is instead of what I'm seeing, and my brain never it flips on that. It says, what are you talking about? If it says don't plow this field, then that means I'm not plowing the field, but I think this is just the exact opposite. So we have this one, click on it, don't plow this field, don't plow this field. We'll just let that one go. And in the future, we will let that one be plowed. We will say, don't plow this one and don't plow that one. Just one each per year. And we'll see kind of how that works out. Because I'm not really sure about this. Because that's, I mean, the buckwheat. Okay, we have a lot to take off the field yet. But, I mean, let's hope we got a hell of a lot more than that. Because I mean, why the whole year? And that's what you get? Like that, or, yeah, that's not so good. Buckwheat harvest awaiting 72. Well, that's kind of pathetic, isn't it? And that one was for hemp, and this one was for potatoes. Okay, so some are coming out already, so that the marketers are picking it up. Marketing people, bleh, whatever. How is the hay? And I've never had hay go down until I got the oxen. And now that is still empty. That is still absolutely empty. These back here, I mean, there's some in it. That's good. There is only one on the field. That is not good. And I've never had a problem with the hay going down until we got the oxen in. So that's a little worrisome. I think if I put some hay gathering places back here, it's going to be better. Where are they? Right here in front of my face. Hair dryers. Hair dryer. Hay dryer. Let's go with a hay dryer, not a hair dryer. Can I put another one in? No. Too bad. We're going to put some back here because I think this is probably a little, you know, it's a little bit closer than coming back here to get these filled up again. I just, you know, I'm afraid if they have to walk for 4 feet that they're not going to go get the hay and feed the animals. So, 'tis most worrisome. The one guy who now does not, in the future, no. Who is making more money than the women. It's a little funny. Okay, allow topping. We still have a couple there, so finish that up. You are planting here slowly. He's going all the way down the row. Okay, he started in a wee clump and then changed his mind. See, that's how I do things. It's like, I'm bored. Skipped one, but you know, that's okay. We'll forgive you. Or something. Dude. What do we have? Yes, take all the shoots. Be gone with you. Charcoal, please. Sunflower oil. Yeah. All yours, darling. Is there anything I should buy? Maybe. I mean, I'll make enough to cover it, and just not a big profit, unfortunately. Chicken eggs, I can sell them. 200, sure. Do it. Do it good. 6 days. Let's see if this goes up. We'll make one more little deal. Because, you know, I mean, it's $4. Maybe we won't. Who cares? It'll be fine. It'll be all fine. Now, I wanted to plant. This one's all about the trees today. I approve. I do love my trees. Did that go? No, because it's saying it's, what, too close to another tree. Now, if I do this in here, I wonder if they'll plant trees there. Oh, I can't do it anyway. Wow. Ooh, I thought there was a spot. Is there Mill's place? If I do it there, they might not even plant in between. So that wouldn't be, like, brilliant, would it? How about here? Is this going to be all right? It's wider here, so let's hope so. Let us hope so. This is the forest episode. So how are the crops? We've only got half the month left. Things are looking good. That had cows on it. Did we actually get all of our crops off this year? Is this a thing? Like, for reals? Wow. Okay, well that's been a really good year. Hot diggity dog. Okay, that's wonderful. And all of these came up. So that little piece and that little corner, that's so funny. Wow. We get all the crops off this year. I am absolutely thrilled. So we have 1,000 little potatoes over there. There's, you know, some in here. That's pretty good. Not lots, but there's some. This is buckwheat's up high. We got a lot of potatoes. Can we go higher? We can. Unlimited potato space. I approve. We're going to do the same with some of these others that are getting high. Oh, lots of fish. Woo, ha-ha. 'Tis most goodly. I did put those fishermen back to work, right? These guys are back on their job? They are. And how are the dried fish people? That's what a dried fish looks like. Okay. And we get 3 batches. Well, that's lovely. That's really good. Now we do have our boat fella, right? He's doing his job. No. Oh, there's just nobody there. Ugh. Probably because he was working on the field. I hope. There's nobody on this one. What the hell have I done? I mean, it's okay because fish is one of the things we actually have a lot of. But why did I do that? Are these filling up? They are. We kind of need somebody to work here, folks. We're going to have a problem here very shortly with our leaky boats. I wonder why. Do we not have... I mean, we have unemployment. It's time to get another house in, I suppose. Okay, so there's like a couple of dinners left there. And here we have a lot more potatoes. All right, well then maybe some of them will make it into this market. I approve. Can we set the limits? I don't think we can we? It'd be nice to see these numbers go up, but okay, so having a population near each farm makes a big difference in the labor market at the end, like at harvest time. That seems to be quite the thing. So I am going to remove that and then allow this one to be chopped. So keep planting. Thank you. Actually, you know what? For the winter, we'll give you another fella. And you get that planted, get this chopped, get that planted now. It's going to be a problem. Oh, and you know what? I had to delete the whole damn field and redo it to get them to plant at one point, didn't I? Can you say plant trees here? No, see, it just wants me to put more fencing down. This field, all trees planted. Like that seems like a mistake, but I don't think they're going to plant that until I remake it, which is quite unfortunate. I'm not keen on this. Okay, this is not a good plan. I don't think it's very nice at all. So too long. Let's go 50. Lovely. And 35 is going to probably kick into these. No, it's good. So we have 49, 50 by 35 by that'll do. Well, I mean, they can do some chopping here now, but now we've got a big job, a big weight ahead of us. That's really too bad. But we do have 4 men working at the moment, so maybe this is speeding up a bit. That's good. Yeah, I don't know. It was a very good year. Well, oh my gosh, the time goes so fast. Okay, folks, that's it for this one too. Please think about the kind of games I could be playing in the future, and let me know what you might be interested in seeing upcoming here really, really soon. So until I see you guys next time, thank you to everyone who makes my life possible, and let's try to live our lives happy and build them beautiful, even in the year of COVID. You gotta do as best we can, right? Let's try to keep it positive and adjust to a new way of living. I feel like I'm living in a science fiction book. Anybody else? Yeah. Oh, I see no plot for burial. I'll deal with that. Bye-bye, guys.